Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. The action has already started. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Quality ball. Haaland might just make this. Rummenigge engages and forces him off the ball. Gavi. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just has so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Offside again. That is a great pick out. Nedved puts his foot on the gas. And that's aimed into... Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pedri. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Taken back almost at once. And it's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Messi. Neymar. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's got... Oh! That's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. Adams spots it and intercepts. Law! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Lazio with the corner. They're first. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Rummenigge
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Law, Neymar, now it's Neymar. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Thuram, Totti, and that's a superb, decent hit! Has a look and plays it forward. Thuram, Nedved. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Law, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Law showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Adams, oh, good-looking ball. And it's Neymar. It's Belletti. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Cross flung in towards the middle. Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That looks a good ball through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's through here. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. Law. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Totti. Rummenigge. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most... Climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Nedved. Nedved. Rummenigge. Cleared without complication. And he's gone looking for safety. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. It's a mighty effort! It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Nedved. Oh, super find. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Belletti. Law. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nedved.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Gavi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gavi is offering a wry smile there.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 7, Neymar. Numero 99. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20.
Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Belletti. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply.
L'affluenza di
Figo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's a hit! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And it's Messi. Figo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pedri. Figo! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Totti has been caught there, it's a foul. Looking for the run. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vinicius Junior. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and
he's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lazio have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Haaland. That's good play. Totti just eases him off the ball. Totti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Vinicius. And the finish! Yes, it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Lazio surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for the winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gavi, he's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's certainly on... Shot a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Maldini. Lam. He's ended up in no man's land. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Piero. He's in plenty of space here. And he's in on goal. And he's cut it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Piero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.